live. Stand by and.
All right, so we are officially live, Facebook, Instagram, personal pages, the whole nine out there. As people start gathering in here very shortly, we want to express gratitude for everybody that's already came in for the job fair today, because that's what we're here to discuss. Our job fair today was one we put on. We were like, all right, well, we need some new team members to join our growing practice here. And at that point, what was the best way to do this? We went through Monster, we went through Indeed, and all these other job sources, and we got a ton of applicants. But there's nothing like meeting somebody in person for the first time, and really getting a feel for who they are, instead of just reading through resumes and all that, and then getting on the phone, and then having them come in for a personal interview.
Yeah.
Why not be able to bring your resume in right on the spot, and be able to talk to somebody right on the spot, and see, hey, listen, is there some sort of connection? Is there some sort of maybe future? Instead of just getting lost in the rat race of applying online for so many different jobs, right? I feel like it's a numbers game. Even when we've called people and applicants, they're like, what's this job for? Like, all right, listen, if you don't know who you applied to and who's calling you back, there is a big problem there. But if you want somewhere where you can come in and work your way a part of the team, a part of a growing medical practice that's been thriving for over 10 plus years, and just keep getting bigger and bigger, the Titan Medical Center might be the spot for you guys. Now, you're saying to yourself, what kind of positions are you guys offering?
All.
So we're literally hiring for all positions, and that's a good thing, because everybody here will be growing and moving up, which our new applicants or team members could possibly do too. Just depends on how good and how dedicated you're really going to be to this. So it's been a really, really good day so far. Now, we did have 2 time slots, from 12 to 3, and I think the other one was 5 to 7. What we did was we said, you know what, we're going to open it right up. So anytime, starting now, you guys can come down to Titan Medical Center and apply. And actually get to talk to me, Sheree.
We're here.
Well, we're the office managers. We're specifically down here for you guys. When was the last time you could walk in to possibly apply for a job and talk to somebody that day? Usually, fill out the application and you can turn it in. Most places now, you don't even fill out an application. You're doing it online, and they want you to do that even before you talk to them on the phone, which I can understand that. But there's no better place to really come down to, I guess, and see really where you're going to be able to work at, what's going on there, and the day-to-day operations, and then changing people's lives.
Well, listen, guys, let's be realistic, right? So we've been around for a long time, right? I'm sure you guys have all heard out there that it's, I've went on my own lives and told you guys that, we run a tight ship here. Absolutely. It's like military boot camp, but we also have been around for 10 years. So we're doing something right? But I think sometimes people, and I've heard this from many people actually, that they want to come and apply for a position, but they might be scared to come do that, or maybe they're intimidated to come by here. So what we want to do is we want people to come on in. We can show you the beautiful facility that we have here in Channelside, downtown Tampa, and you can also meet some of the staff members. So you can actually see who you'd be working with side by side, because we are looking for very, very specific people to add to this very special team. And we're looking for a certified medical assistant, we're looking for a phlebotomist, we are looking for a nurse practitioner, we are also looking for a pharmacy tech, and we are also looking for a front desk receptionist. That has been that job right there has been the hardest one to fulfill, and it's just because the people that sit there, they either do really, really good and they end up back there doing something, because we always like to promote from within,
of course,
right? Or you epically fail and it doesn't work out. Yep. So it is what it is. It's doable, and there's been people that have been here for many, many years, and they've done really great things. Even my office manager, Nicole, she started at the front desk. She started at the front desk many, many, many light years ago, and now she's run the show over here. So the opportunities are endless. We're going to be opening up our spa. There's just, it's an endless amount of positions we're hiring for, because we are growing so rapidly. And I'm at the point where I'm like, you know what, just hire for all the positions, bring everybody in, let's get everybody trained up so that we can be prepared for the big move that we're going to be doing here.
Media expansion, that'll be another thing too. We've obviously got videographers here, we've got our media directors here, we've got all that. But we need to add on to that too as well, because we have so many different events. If we're going to do different locations and different things, and we're going to need more people to help out with this.
Yes, we need an event coordinator too while we're at it.
There's only so much jobs that we can do. You know, there's a lot of us behind the scenes working and wearing a lot of different hats. So if we can, you know, make those, I guess, job departments better, and that's what we're going to do too. So we're bringing everybody in. So at that point, listen, come on down. You know, if you don't like what you see, you know, you can also get a free B12 shot. So if you guys want to come down, check out the facility, I'll even give you a free B12 shot. And at that point, you can kind of see one of the different therapies that we offer here. So at that point, you can kind of get a feel of what Type Medical Center is all about. There's no reason to be intimidated at all. I mean, yes, if you don't like working, you don't have a good job ethic, work ethic, it's probably not going to work out for you. I'm just being honest, because our patients deserve the best. It's the highest quality standards as far as patient care for them and the therapies. So if you really don't care about people and all that, this is probably not going to be the job for you.
I'm glad you did say that.
I'll be honest with you guys are fun, because you know, I'm not going to just sit around like, oh yeah, we're just going to hire everybody. No, that's not how it's going to be. You're going to have to be, you know, you're going to have some common sense. If you have medical experience, obviously in some of these positions, it's going to be needed, especially if you're a phlebotomist or a medical assistant or a nurse practitioner. Now, if you're a nurse practitioner and you've never done this field before, don't worry, because we're going to teach you the Type Medical Center way. Certify you as a Type Medical Center provider and be able to give the top-notch quality care that we do every day in and out here. So yeah, so it's going to be exciting. So if you guys are in the area, come on down. We might have one more of these things we're planning. But right now we're just going to go through some of the applicants we've already got, and then hopefully we'll be having a whole bunch more applicants come today.
Make sure you guys bring your resume with you, so that way we have it on site with them. You can meet us.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, just a couple of bullet points for you guys. You know, being detail oriented, making sure that you truly do care about people, because it does. It's going to eventually shine through if you don't care. And all of the staff that is here, because we've created a really, really amazing team here at Type Medical.
Absolutely.
All of the staff cares, and they care, truly, deeply care. They're not really here, and we're not looking for those people that want to clock in and clock out. That's not what we're looking for.
Right.
We're looking for people that want to grow with the company, they want to expand, they want a career, and they care about people. It's all about building relationships, right? It's never been about just a clock in, clock out. And the people that want to clock in, clock out don't typically end up lasting. Right. I've got a guest.
Hi,
everybody. This is Nicole.
Go ahead, Nicole. Come on in.
Yeah, all these.
Hi everyone, I'm the office manager here. I started at the front. I'm like, I don't know which camera to look at.
All
You
of
can just look at it. Just look straight ahead.
Right here, right
Just sit with
here.
Joey right
I
here.
started at the front desk, so I use myself as an example for a lot of people that I interview, that there's so much opportunity to grow here with Titan. We're hiring for 4, I don't know what you went over already, but the 4 different positions. So I mean, there's so many different opportunities for you guys to grow. It's been 5 years next month that I've been here. It's a milestone.
It's gonna need a special present.
So happy, and you know, just amazing people all around.
Yeah.
And we just need help.
Got a question? Email address to send resume is what they're
Titan
asking.
Medical Center at gmail.com.
Yep.
That's where you guys can send it. Titan Medical Center, all spelled out, at gmail.com. You can even go to the website if you need to, and connect through us through there if you need to. But if you're in the area, like I said, and we want to do something after hours, because we know, like, you know, 12 to 3 is kind of hard if you have a job, right? And a lot of people are in jobs right now that they're not really happy with, where they're getting capped out on the money they're going to be able to make.
Yeah, you won't get capped out here.
That really sucks.
Yeah.
Responsibilities. So I mean, like, you know, if you go in and you got the job and that's all you're going to be, and nobody really wants that, right? You should never be stagnant wherever you're at in life. You should always be moving forward and progressing, one way or the other. Whether it's a little or a lot. I mean, progression is key. If you're stagnant, you're dying, right? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Just plain and simple. So if you're in a job where there's a dead end per se, you've really maxed out your opportunity, then why not look for other opportunities? And I'm sure there are people out there that are doing this. So for you guys that are working, guys, 5 to 7, that should give you ample time. If you're getting off at 6 o'clock, you'll at least have an hour to get over here, or 30 minutes per se, if you're coming from St. Pete.
We'll stay a little later for
And
you.
we'll stay here. If you guys show up, we'll be here, because that's what we do. And we service patients all around the country. So 49 states is what we service. The only state we don't service is Idaho. So California and all this West Coast, we're 3 hours behind as far as that goes, or they are. So when it's 7 o'clock here, it's 4 o'clock there. So we're still serving
forget that
patients.
too.
You know, a lot of people don't. Yeah,
That's okay.
People
It's
in
because we
California are
love you, we stay.
it's only 4 o'clock right now. Oh, it's really 7 o'clock here. But that's all right because that's what we're here for. We're here for the patients. So if you have that great positive mindset, you want to do good by people, you want to be in a career that you guys can have endless opportunities and be able not to be capped out at, then Titan Medical Center is definitely the place for you guys and the team to join. And we call it Team Titan, but you know, we are family here. I'm on that line anymore about saying a family thing because you know we don't want bad people to do bad things, but it's all about a team as far as you're working together side by side with people, and you're trying to do the best, and the best possible people are going to help our patients.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the bullet points I can give you on here: reliable transportation. This is a full-time gig. I don't want any part-timers. Sorry, guys. This is going to be an in-office position. It is not at home. You will not be able to work at home. I am so sorry. So you will have to come here, and you have to work hard. You have to work hard. You got to be, and the personality's there. You're gonna have to be able to smile, right? Because we always say it, right? I've been in the medical field for, geez, don't stand my age, but we're gonna just 18 years, okay? But even outside of the medical field, right? We always tell everybody, pick up the phone with a smile. I don't even care what's going on in your life, right? You're gonna come here and you're gonna clock in. And this is gonna be the best day. There's gonna be rainbows over your desk and the whole nine. It's gonna be great. But you gotta answer the phone with a smile, right? Because the people on the other side can hear your smile, right? So it's a great group of girls, and it is a lot of girls that work here. I'm not gonna lie. And you know, you gotta get the right ones in there so that everybody meshes and everything. But even if you don't, you know, we really truly welcomed in a lot of people, and even people that have had no medical training whatsoever. We've brought them in under our wing, and we have taught them, you know, medical things behind the scenes, on the job training. So if you are the right person, we will be happy to train you.
Absolutely.
For sure. For so many different positions. I mean, pharmacy tech, what is it, nurse
Front
practitioner,
desk, nurse practitioner,
Certified
phlebotomist.
medical assistant.
so many options for all of you guys. And I would say definitely like a bubbly personality is what we're looking for. You know, like you said, super positive, you know, want to help, you care. And yeah.
Positive mindset, great work ethic. You guys will do good here. Open-minded, and that's what it's all about. If you guys can take direction and go with that and learn, this is definitely going to be a spot for you because we have a lot of knowledge to give, 100%. And you know, the most rewarding part of it, you know, obviously good pays, competitive pay, all that good stuff, holidays and all that. But it's really rewarding to be able to change people's lives in a positive way. When they say that you've changed my life, that's priceless. You can't pay for that.
Yeah.
You can't get that. So that's something that we feel really rewarded with our patients. So you guys can feel that too.
Yeah.
So guys, don't delay. Get your butts down to Titan Medical Center now.
Come see us.
Come see us. Come interview with us. If you don't like what you see, you just get a free B12 shot. Say, hey, listen.
You're not gonna not like what you
That's
see. I
cool.
mean, hello. Hello.
And maybe I can give you a free T-shirt, tank top if you want one. All right. So I think that's it. You guys have anything else to add?
No, I don't think so. Just come see us.
Come see us,
Yeah,
guys.
We'll talk some more, answer your questions.
All right.
We'll see you then.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Still here.
Still here.